Video, we're going to still be working with ellipses. And we're going to be writing the equations in standard form. Remember, this is what standard form looks like for an ellipse. A and B just depend on which way the major axis is. Remember, A is always associated with the major axis. So if A squared is under X, that means it's longer horizontally. If A is under Y, it's longer vertically. Okay, so we need to find A and B and the center to be able to write the equation. So this is longer this way. So this here is the A value. So A is equal to 3. And then this right here is the B value, which is 2. And the center is 0, 0. So we can use that to plug into this equation. So we have x minus 0 squared over a squared plus y minus 0 squared over b squared equals 1. And we can simplify this a little bit. Most of the time you guys will just see this like with circles as x squared over 9 plus y squared over 4 equals 1. So this would be kind of the more simplified version of seeing that. Okay, this time, so the major axis is from here to here. Halfway through that is the center. So our center here is at 1, 3. Okay, A then is vertically oriented. Here's A again. It looks like A is 3 and then B is 1. Okay, plug that into our standard form. So we have x minus 1 squared, the x coordinate. Now B this time is under x because it's shorter horizontally, so 1 squared. And then plus y minus 3 squared over 3 squared equals 1. X minus 1 squared over 1. And since it's just over 1, sometimes we might see it like this with not over 1 written, and it might just look like this. So just be aware that this means over 1, but this could be how we see it sometimes, where they don't write over 1. Still an ellipse. Okay, here it wants us to write the equation of an ellipse in standard form. They are telling us the vertex is at 6, 0. So vertex is there. Co-vertex at 0, 4. Those are co-vertex. And centers at 0, 0. Okay, so we know from the center to the vertex is A. So right here, this distance is A. So we have A is equal to 6. This distance from the center to the co-vertex is B. So B is 4. Okay, so writing our standard form. So we got x minus 0 squared. It's longer horizontally than it is vertically. So goes under the x, so 6 squared plus y minus 0 squared over 4 squared. Simplify. All right, and there is our equation. All right, a couple more. Okay, write the equation of the ellipse in standard form, knowing that our center is at 0, 0. Co-vertex at 5, and focus at 0, 3. Okay, so we have 0, 0 is our center still. Co-vertex at 5, 0. So because that's the co-vertex, this is the B value. So B is equal to 5. Okay, then we have this focus is at 0, 3. So remember, the distance from the center to the focus is C. So we have that A, we don't know what it is in this case. We know B is 5 and we know C is 3. So we're going to use our relationship between these for an ellipse, that C squared equals A squared minus B squared. Okay, so we are going to simplify here. So I've got 9 equals A squared minus 25. Add 25. So we get 34 equals A squared. So A is the square root of 34. Okay, so now when I put this back in the equation, our center was 0, 0. So we got x minus 0 squared, or x squared. And it's oriented vertically because B is the covertex. So B is going to go under x. So we got 5 squared plus y squared over A is square root of 34. So we got square root of 34 squared equals 1. So simplify a little bit more. We got x squared over 25 plus y squared over square root of 34 squared is just 34 equals 1. Okay, final example. This time we have that the focus is at 7, 9. Oh, we have both, sorry. Foci are at 7, 9 and negative 1, 9. Covertices at 3, 12 and 3, 6. Okay, so let's see. Foci at 7, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And negative 1, 9. Negative 1 up at 9. Okay, these are the foci. So halfway between the foci is our center. So these are 8 apart. So if I come in for 1, 2, 3, 4, this is our center. And then this distance from the center to the foci is C. Okay, so then the other thing I'm given is the covertices are at 3, 12 and 3, 6. So 3, 12. Let's see, this was 9, 10, 11, 12, and 6. So this value right here is B, since it's the covertices. So this time I know B and C, and we have to find A again. So we don't know A. We know B is 1, 2, 3, and C is 4. Okay, so again, we got 4 squared equals A squared minus B squared. So we got 16 equals A squared minus 9, add 9. So we got 25 equals A squared. So A is equal to 5. Okay, this one, the foci are always on the major axis. So this one's oriented horizontally. So our center, I'm gonna write that out. Our center was at 3, 9. Okay, so we've got x minus 3 squared over A squared, which is 25, plus y minus 9 squared over B squared, which was 9, and then equals 1. Okay, so basically, you guys, what you need to write the equation is you need the center and you need A and B. Sometimes if you're not given A or B, but you're given C, you can solve for A or B by using C squared equals A squared minus B squared.